So you've put those in and then you took them out again?
Absolutely.
Can I feel one?
Yes.
It's a strange feeling, isn't it? What size did this make her?
At that time it was making a D, I think.
A D. Do you tell people, you know, when you use them as an example, do you tell people these are Jordan's?
I never disclosed that I had a sterile butterfly. Even Katie doesn't know that I have it.
These implants were from the first of 2 operations, but when Katie asked Dr. Prakash for a 3rd operation, he refused to do it.
What was she like as a patient?
She is very keen in what she wants. She wants to get what she wants. As a patient, we always had a lot of firm discussion against each other.
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
That means she wanted it more bigger and bigger in the, instead of breast implant. I was holding it down and down.
So she was going bigger, bigger, and you were saying, no, smaller, smaller.
Smaller.
Katie went against her doctor's advice. She was prepared to take the risk. Being beautiful wasn't enough. She wanted to be different from everyone else, and she was single-minded enough to go for it. After the 3rd op, her cartoonish, larger-than-life identity was complete. She was unmissable. She'd become the country's most popular model, and she projected a raw sex appeal when doing glamour shoots. Most of these were with the Daily Star photographer Jeannie Savage.
And another one? Just do one more shake for me.
She had a reputation for turning up late for shoots and would often leave Jeannie waiting for hours on end.
Don't fuck me about on this one, Kate, because it's cost me nearly £5 to come here, with the hotel and my flights and Jamie's flights. So I have to know whether you're going to do any photographs or not, because if you're not, I'm going home.
We filmed in so many different places. Sometimes shoots would be over in just minutes.
I'll be right in this hotel right now. This tacky hotel, doing some pictures with this lovely telephone.
We lead such a glamorous life, don't we? In and out of hotel rooms.
Come on, Trigger, I'm fucking bored.
On set, Jeannie and Jordan were like a couple of foul-mouthed builders.
I'll go shoot while my flanges out.
I've got a great shot doorway.
Get those fucking legs going, girl.
Is it winking at you yet?
He made his linen steam up.
Jeannie Savage doesn't shoot Jordan anymore. They'd spent a lot of time together and made good money. But what does she think of her now?
Hello. How are you?
All right.
Long time no see.
No.
All right. Come in. Mind the dog.
That was her look, wasn't it? She looked great there.
She was great at posing with inanimate objects like phones and things,
I
wasn't
know.
she? I suppose with her you learnt the art of having to work very fast.
Always. I mean, whenever she came to the studio, it was always, oh, I've only got an hour, or I've got to go now. That's enough. Bored now. Off she went. Yeah.
You could do the pink thing on the bed in there.
Right, let's go. Out you wait, boys.
I'm excited.
Don't even try and have a sneaker preview. Come on. I'm watching you.
I mean, funnily enough, she reminded me of me when I was younger. Gobby. She's really gobby. And in some ways, it's, you know, I didn't like it, but then once I got to know her, I did like it. Because she was very straight. You knew where you were with Kate.
I'm so fuming about today's job. I look awful.
If Jordan didn't like a shoot, you'd soon know about it. She threw this strop at Lakeside Shopping Centre in Essex.
No, she won't do it.
She knew she could get away with it because she was in demand.
I didn't know I was doing different themes. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it otherwise. I'd never be seen dead in any of that normally. I really like schoolgirl girls.
Yeah, I know, because it's Lakeside and it's family orientated, we've got to make sure try and get it to fit in. Well, obviously with what you like, and obviously with the image for Lakeside as well.
It's lovely. There is part of me that feels that sometimes Katie is not 100% happy.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. Sometimes when I see her, she's even sometimes when I've shot her, she's so busy doing this and doing that, is that she doesn't look as seems as if she's having time to sort of sit down and go, whew, you know. It's like, oh, go, and that's not. I don't think that's healthy all the time.
She always seems to be sort of on
the go. She's always on the
always
go.
searching for the next thing.
Yeah, always searching for the next big thing, yeah.
What's going on is a job that I don't really want to do and I wouldn't have done, but because all these people are here, I suppose I have to do it.
Yeah, very slow, very slow. She doesn't want your legs open.
I'm not standing up.
Not standing up.
What I mean is, what I'm trying to say, you're putting me in outfits I don't bloody want to wear anyway. And it's part of me, so I'll wear them, but I'm going to do the posing how I want to pose.
Oh, God.
Maybe Jordan's attitude came from the fact that she had worked hard to create a powerful sexual image, and she felt frustrated when modelling assignments toned that down. That afternoon, she just disappeared up the escalator. So what had happened to make that 17-year-old girl from the photo on Brighton Beach feel the need to develop such a sleazy persona as Jordan? In July of that year, she took me back to Brighton to meet her mum, Amy.
Don't be shy, mate. Will you just take a picture? How dare you?
She was dressed as Jordan and not Katie.
Gorgeous girl. Isn't the fantastic short skirt? But I don't like the dog.
Many people I spoke to thought Kate came from a rough background, but in reality, she was from a very comfortable home.
Cover them up a bit. I am not even going to be in the same picture if you do not cover them that bit a little bit.
Which one was my number two?
None of them. They're there.
Tell her to shut up, so.
No. We're going to go and put some clothes on now.
I am putting... Don't drive me mad, Mum.
Right, I'm not
I've
eating
been so good during this documentary.
Yeah, but
Please don't show...
it's like, I'm not eating my dinner with them hanging out.
I'm changing. It's been hot today, Mum. It's been in the 100 degrees.
I'm not eating my steak and kidney pie with them hanging out. That's it. Right.
Kate and her mum were very similar. It was obvious Amy was very proud of her.
I'm going to do the dinner.
I hate you, Mum. I hate her.
This home video footage was taken when she got married for a second time to Katie's stepdad, Paul.
Now, that's my mum and dad. Look at them. Look, they're all nuts in my family, honestly. Yeah. Like, this was funny, this bit. Because obviously, I don't know who was at the time dancing, but she was trying to copy them. She thought this was really dramatic. Look, she's meant to be dancing with her friend here, but she forgets about her completely and just goes off and does her own thing. I don't think her dancing's changed very much now.
3, go.
Right.
Just got married, happy couple, ding dong, ding dong.
Her stepdad, Paul, had been like a father figure to her. Her real dad had left home when she was just 3.
I could have got my hair a bit longer. I'm really close to my mum. I'm actually close to all my family. I'm not close to my real dad.
How would you describe your relationship with your real dad?
I don't really see my real dad, really, and I bet you couldn't even tell you my favourite dinner, or my favourite pudding, or how many sugars I have in my tea, just simple things like that.
I got the impression Katie didn't feel very strongly about her father either way, but it certainly had an effect on her relationships with men.
He's just been like all the blokes I've been with. We've had affairs gone off. My dad was like that to my mum, so it just seems like I attract the same sort of men as my mum. So no, my mum wouldn't have been happy she stayed with him. So.
On one occasion in July that year, Jordan was getting ready for a photo shoot with Jeannie when she got a call out of the blue from a former boyfriend.
Kate's phone, can I help you?
It seemed all her relationships had ended badly, but she claimed this boyfriend had physically abused her.
Oh, that's him again. Why do you think I hang up on you every time you ring me? Because you was a bad boy to me. Why do I need to hear I want you out of my life? I don't want to know.
He was very persistent.
Oh, please. The amount of times my mum had to pick me up for what you've done to me. Yeah, well, I'm not going into it now, okay? Right. I'm just saying, don't do any more stories on me, okay? My horses are fine. Okay? Well, I've got to go now. Bye. See what a wheeler is. He's gone from one extra having a go at me and then... Oh, before you go, how's your horses? Bye.
After him, Jordan built on her public profile with celebrity boyfriends, like the racing driver Ralph Schumacher.